Hey there, Princess Metasolar here, and we're back yet again with more Season 11 gameplay because Udyr is still a permaban champion. So, let's see, what do we got for you guys today? How about Phase Rush? How about the OP build? How about how's it still handled, and can I still take this if, you know, you're one of the 40 to 50% of players who sometimes get Udyrs in their game? Because all the other times it's banned by either your teammates, the enemies, or just plain old somebody doesn't like playing against Udyr because they're a Master Yi main and they are not real people. I'm just kidding. I love you, Master Yi mains. I was you at one point, and then I found purity. You know, playing a real champion. Oh hey, look, there's Lissandra. Weird. Alright. Don't like them kind of poking their nose around, but it is what it is. Alright. Oh, I don't think this Riven knows the early little trick. You know, there's an early little trick with a Riven where you can save up a couple auto attacks for the charge. Alright, let's just kind of walk this bad. Only reason I'm walking this back like this, guys, is I don't know where that Jace is, and I know I just don't want to take chances that he's gonna steal the camp from me, you know? Let's not do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and give Sophie. Not too bad. So far, like, the main thing that we're gonna be missing out on the QRR build is, besides a lot of HP, a little bit of HP, but also that base damage on Phoenix, which is really depressing because honestly, I think this build has quite literally undone all of the Phoenix buffs that have been happening for it, which is just insane, you know? Alright. Go ahead and keep working our way around. And clear speed-wise, it's looking about the same. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, still just as insanely fast as before. Yeah, clear speed-wise, you know, you're still looking at the same because that Gromp change as well really makes it you're just super healthy for your clear. Instead of before where you're just kind of like, well, I best hope they don't contest me on this scuttle. Because imagine the before clear you had to use double pots. You had to use your pots, like 100%, right? But now you're like, well, you're practically good to go. Oh my god. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's... Okay, cool. 2 for 1, I'll take. 2 for 1. 2 for 3. Almost. Dang it. Damage is a little bit lower than I expected. I gotta be honest, a little rusty there. That was gonna be 100% of me. That rust definitely did not do me any favors. If I just killed her, been a free game. All right. Got him. So, what you guys are wondering, what the heck was that about? You might be wondering. Got him. Where'd that flash? It wasn't really in danger. So, what was I doing there? So, if you guys noticed, I didn't do the scuttle immediately because I wanted to wait until it ran down. Because by watching where Hecken was pathing, I could tell he was running to me. He was prepping to go do the scuttle because he didn't know if I was at it or not. I was overplaying his hand, pretty much. So, by waiting for him there, I just simply followed him through. And then I killed him. Oh, mid's dead. That's sad.
Do not deny your instincts,
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and continue farming up, guys, because the main thing with this build, guys, is you're still the strongest thing around if you can absolutely set up some XP for yourself. And that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure that I'm taking care of myself this game, instead of trying to, you know, oh, well, frankly, just help my allies. My allies are not my concern in this game. I know that sounds, you know, it's a little heartless sounding, but try to hear me out when I say this, guys. When you're playing this build, you're playing for yourself, okay? The fact of the matter is you are playing for yourself, alright? Cool. Well, that worked out. A beautiful play, I might add. Dude, this is actually, you know what? Nah, I'd rather have her mid. I could do this. I could clear this thing like speedily by myself. The more I thought about it, guys, I was like, wait a second. Why am I asking for Sejuani's help? She can do other stuff. How about our team, and I can take the dragon for free? Let's just go ahead and take that, shall we? So as you guys can see, farming is still this build's insane with, okay? So there's literally nothing this build is really afraid of anymore. It still has the benefit of being one of the highest farmers, and honestly, this build right now would have been level 7 right now. Like pretty much everything going the same, it would have been level 7 and a lot stronger. So I could definitely see how much pressure this build can still put out for you, how it can still be one of the best builds in the game if you just really get a good understanding of how to execute on it. So you're going to want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. By taking care of yourself, guys, things are going to happen, okay? See? Alright. Burned his ghost, then I'm out. So, burned his summoner for free. He went to go get scuttled, found out I was there, and then took a lot of damage from it. And he's going tanky, which is actually kind of funny, because he's trying to match, I don't know, me in tankiness, but I'm going to get more value out of it. Hecarim without damage, guys, is not something anyone's afraid of. Just a heads up. But it also is pretty good for him, because it's going to mean I can't really punish him. So if you guys have noticed, I'm starting to realize that, okay, I'm not going to be able to punish this guy as hard as I need to, because he's going to have that extra... He's going to be bulky, and this build is generally... Your best bet is you're stronger than everybody else because how much gold you farmed up. Which is why I said, you know, the best way to nerf this build is nerf its ability to generate gold, which is get rid of the QRR combination. But, you know, Riot decided base health was the problem, so... whatever. So right now, we're going to go ahead and just kind of farm up bot side. I do see a fight bot side. I probably should be there. Honestly, I should have dished the camp, but kind of late. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can catch him. Alright, nothing for me to catch there. That's unfortunate. So, right there, guys, it probably should have just gone there and rushed to bot lane. I could probably flash in and grab some kills, but it's okay. Alright, what we're going to do instead is just see if bot lane shoves in, and then we'll just go ahead and run him down. Alright, looks like the wave is freezing there, so we're good to go. And let's pop our little nosy nose. Alright, I'm gonna help him shove this wave in. There we are. And we're almost at Chem Tank, so we're gonna go ahead and just kind of try to pressure Chem Tank. Oh, hello. Alright. There we go. Good beans. One after the other, baby. So right there, guys, now we are in a good spot to go ahead and try to control this game. Mountain Dragon was already secured, so we're pretty strong as it is. Nice, thank you so much, Sejuani. Knocking that bad boy out for me so I can push it up. Oh, so we're doing really well with the Sejuani mid. I'm not gonna lie. Very proud. Very, very, very happy with the results. Go ahead and let's grab our dead man. So we're gonna grab Chem Tank, grab this, and we're done. Actually, no, let's go ahead and sell our refillable and grab a cloth armor. I should have grabbed a sweeper, but kind of late now, you know? Oh, nothing ventured, nothing gained. No point to cry over spilled milk. And again, guys, you're going to see... Aw, I love it. It was better than one tank, two tanks. Amen. How did that gank get off? They even saw that one coming. The guy literally announced himself a mile away. Oh. It's Infernal Dragon, not that big of a deal. I could go for this. I could go for that, but I kind of just want to go for XP. But honestly, nah. So this is what we're going to do. Dragon is already done and down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get the Rift Herald and then just steal the enemy top lane. And use that to kind of keep ourselves in our farm tempo. Alright. There we are. Just, you know, just quickly stacking up that damage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And, if Jay shows up, I'm going to drop Rift Herald right behind his base and then kill him. Like, literally, if he just shows up in lane, I'm just going to run it down. I'm going to run that thing into his lane. Which is the cool thing. When you have somebody at 2... Scary. Hate having to burn my flash like that, guys, but I have a bounty, and I really didn't want to lose it. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm gonna guess where he's coming from. I don't know. Guess I guessed wrong, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, Not too shabby. He died to Jace, but honestly, Jace is kind of behind as it is, so it's not that big of a deal. Got enough gold. We got enough gold to get our items, so I'll consider that a win. Beautiful job. We got First Blood Tower and a lot more gold out of it. And I finished my dead man's. Took more cans from the Hecarim, so we already have a 2-level, soon to be a 3-level advantage on him. 2 to 3 levels, which is a very solid spot to be at. And we've been part of 90% of the kills, so, you know, Caitlyn's upset, but all she has to do is just exist. Honestly, I don't see anyone on our team really having a problem killing the Callista. She went Immortal Shield Bow, so she's not going to have a lot of damage to kill us. I just grab a dead Thornmail to deal with that problem, you know? And I think if you guys have noticed, this game, I didn't grab a single point in E and W. Because, frankly, with how I've been playing this game, since I'm the carry, I want to just kind of stack up as much gold as I can. And XP, so I favored getting more XP so I could run around the map. The jungle roll. You could be 5-2-4 in a 9-10 in a 10-10 game and you still get blamed. There goes his flash. Alright, they pile drive their CC together. I'll just kill you. Ah. Damn. He had flash. If they did not have flash, would have been a free time for me. Oh well. I already lost my bounty, so no harm on that. Dying to the Callista there. No harm. And we can go for the next fight. That's just a little bit of them weaker than the next one. So we should be good to go. No way they don't have that warded. Dude, I love this. Kind of walked up and said, "Nah, you don't get more XP, dude. Nah, you don't get more XP, brother." We're playing off the winning Riven lane, so I'll go ahead and do that. We'll get a little positive vibes get going. I don't know why, she popped on me. I would actually go for that kill, not gonna lie. Man, we do need her on, we need her on, what's his face? If Callista does not appear on this map, I do not go for this Scuttle. If Callista does not appear on that map, I don't go for Scuttle. Alright. It's actually okay. The fact is, guys, I'm just going here for pressure, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Ooh. Alright. I agree. Go ahead and take his Krugs for him one more time. Well, sorry, not Krug. You guys know what the camp is. It is Gromp, right? Yeah. Get that little bit of more health going. And do what we can to continue just, you know, keeping up our pressure on the map. So after this, guys, we're going to go ahead and farm some more. You know, just keep... We want to keep our tempo going. That's what matters the most to us. Sejuani has a lot of CC, a lot of tankiness, so she's, you know, she's a happy clam. And I'm going to be happy to go ahead and keep my farm patterns going. 163 CS, the most in the game. Even 20 more than the most fed player on the enemy team is a good thing. That really tells me I'm in a good, solid position. Now, just a couple of deaths I wish I didn't have under my belt, but those are not that bad. Now, what Yuumi should be doing, though, she should be on top of the Riven. Like, being on the Caitlyn is not helping our team. Like, she needs to be with the Riven to enable her, because that's what a Yuumi really is good at, is being an enabler for a champion to hyper carry. Because she makes a good champion better, you know? She makes a good champion better. And when she's not on a good champion, she's just kind of like making, okay champion, alright, you know? I mean, I shouldn't be down here farming this. Like, I think this should be somebody else, but... Kind of like, I'm already down here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just push this thing in. Frankly, Caitlyn's gonna have to get fed off of another way, off of, just proxy. Like, she's gonna have to get fed off of just grabbing whatever she can, whenever she can. She is not a priority to make sure that she gets resources. I'm going to make sure I grab resources myself so I can continue trying to be in a good position to carry this game. And, you know, if I can give her some, good. If not, you know, no skin off my bone, man. No skin off my bones. There's nothing to fight there. Couldn't finish off anybody. Oh, so just slid by just a little bit. If they just let me back, that would have been perfect. Took a really crap fight there. Such a bad fight to take, guys. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we enabled the wrong person. I should have just let them die. Because, frankly, I have a higher smite. I could have just gone for a smite steal. That was kind of my bad. That was my bad following that kind of play. Just focus on killing Callista, Riven. No one else matters. Just literally kill her and the rest will fall in line. But Yuumi needs to get off of Caitlyn and get on the Riven. Like, that's what's gonna win the game. 100%. That's what's gonna win the game. She gets on him, lets me actually engage the fight like I need to, the game over. Game's won. But if she stays on the Caitlyn and keeps on enabling her instead, then we're going to lose. What I need to do is stay near the Sejuani and enable her to do her job, which is stack up CC and, you know, grab somebody. There we go. There we go. See the difference, guys, when we just pile drive right into them? The literal difference. Like, the fight does not depend on Caitlyn. The fight is entirely in setting up Riven so she can do her half of the job. And also me getting a sweeper sometime this century. One of those two options. Alright, well, my team goes down mid lane. I'm going to go ahead and just push up this wave again. Bot lane over here. There we go. Not really happy I got the gold for that, but frankly at this point it's kind of like, well, you already got it. Not much we can do about that. What's done is done kind of thing, you know? Alright. Go ahead and take some more camp XP. Like, just getting to that state where I can base that everybody on the enemy team is just really good. I want to stay to that. I'm in no interest in picking a fight. Dude, like, there's nothing we need to pick a fight for. Just wait for Ocean. Get the power spikes, you know? Like, grab the gold we need. Get the XP. Like, that's what's gonna win the game, guys. See, I focus on giving the gentle guidance guides that my team needs. Like, you know, hey, you know, let's do this, let's do that. Because sometimes, guys, people don't, they get lost in the fight. They get lost and they forget what's going on. Like, frankly, right now, my teammates should not be doing that, and I'm going to let them die for that. Because there's nothing to gain there. We burnt their flat. We burnt some stuff. So, you know, silver lining. We got some things out. Nice. Save the tower. Burn the flash. Adorable. Thank you. Just trying to buy time for Riven to get around, because that's really what's going down. Almost had enough. I don't think this Riven needs to understand. She's going to get turned around and eat in the face. Not too shabby.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's go ahead and get a Force of Nature, shall we? I think I'm gonna get a Gargoyles. Get a Gargoyle. Randuin sounds nice, but I think a Gargoyles is gonna be a lot better here. How much is healing reduction? Only 1,000? Huh, Kalista hasn't healed off as much to me as I thought she has. To be TBH. Alright, let's go ahead and get level 16 so we can power up my lead as best as we can, shall we? 219 CS, Flamed Horizon over the poor, sweet little Hecarim. He's 6'5", but he has 3 completed items. I have 5. And Arcadia is about the same. So, you know, just teaching you guys the value of just good farm patterns, you know? And even though they have a Fed, like, if Kalista had actually bought, you know, tank bursting, he would actually be a threat to me. But since he hasn't, oh, I'm gonna keep on just grabbing XP and running him down like the sweet poor child he is. Alright, so they're definitely going to try to fight us for this. What they should probably do is, I honestly think they should just ignore this dragon. Riven needs to get a lot more XP, because right now, guys, if you look at her XP, she's level 14, the Jace who she was whipping around is level 16. That's kind of bad. And I still forgot to get a sweeper, man. Oh my gosh. We definitely needed to pile on the Kalista there. Oh my goodness, we stole the dragon. That's hilarious. Nice. See, even despite how that fight went, I think we could have been better. I think if we had ooh, yeah, she accidentally used it. But she got the kill anyway, so it's all well. All fine and dandy. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Thornmail reduced 400 health. Wait, she actually did that as style points. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Yeah, she did that as style points. Alright, let's go ahead and edge. Like, we could force this. Like, legit, I don't know why we're forcing it now, but yellow. One of these days I'm gonna remember to buy a sweeper, you know? If this is a terrible fight, like, not even kidding, if I wasn't so confident we're already ahead, I would have been like, well, this is dumb, because he doesn't have TP yet. But it doesn't look like they can even bother contesting it, which is perfect for us. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, you know? Look at that high speed. 600 MS, baby. Alright, we're gonna kind of warn them, like, hey, guys. Let's back off. And I'm gonna remember to finally buy... bit. The bit. I finally got a sweeper. It only took me 30 minutes of mentally checking out on that one, my friends. Only Let's group. Okay. I still don't know why we're all bot, but whatever. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Oof. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head towards bot lane. And that's it. The game's over. We played to our strengths, didn't let the toxicity bother us, and showed you guys how to lock down and how this build still is the way to dominate on the ref. Catch you guys later. Chowder.